It's kind of like eggplant parm, and it's kind of like lasagna. But we'll see exactly what it's like when this old man cooks. Welcome to Kitchen Kingdom, where this old man throws down to chow down. In this episode, I'm going to create the flavors of an eggplant parm and a lasagna and combine them together. For this, you're going to need
some flour, seasoned panko breadcrumbs, seasoned regular breadcrumbs, your favorite pasta sauce, ricotta cheese. I'm using whole milk. You can use part skin if you want. I have mozzarella. I have Havarti. You can use Parmesan, or if you want to boost it up, you can use smoked Parmesan or smoked Havarti. I have some parsley, eggs, pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and of course the start of the show, the eggplant. And as an optional step, I have some crumbled turkey sausage.
So let's get ready to rattle some pots and pans.
First thing you're going to want to do is turn this into that. Next thing you are going to want to do is take a wire rack and place your eggplant slices upon them. And we are going to liberally season this with some coarse salt, kosher or sea salt. And the purpose of doing this is because you don't want your eggplant to cook into mush. So this draws out some of the water. Flip them, do the same thing to the other side, and let these sit for about an hour. After you have drawn the water off your eggplant with the salt, you want to give it a rinse and make sure they are thoroughly dried. Then you are going to go ahead and give it a little dredge in flour. Give it a little bath in your beaten egg mixture, and then roll it in the combined panko and breadcrumbs. You're going to put it on a rack. I sprayed it, and we're going to bake it at 400 for 30 minutes or until brown. So we have the eggplant on the boil and our tomato sauce on the simmer. What I have here is a double boiler of sorts. I have heated that water and this pan, and what we're going to do is pasteurize our egg yolk. And the reason why we're going to do that is because when we do a traditional lasagna, when we add the egg yolk to the ricotta cheese, that cheese blend goes back into the casserole and it bakes off at a higher temperature for a longer period of time than what we're going to do. So we're going to let this just get nice and silky like that. Then we're going to add it to our ricotta, along with a host of our other seasonings, to include our pepper, garlic powder, salt, and onion powder, and our fresh chopped parsley. Give it a little mix, and when it's done, we'll set it aside for when we're ready for it. We are ready to begin assembly of our deliciously oven fried eggplant. We're going to begin with each one of them gets one of these. This is the tomato pasta sauce. Had it simmering with a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, and basil. Two of them get a little bit of the ricotta cheese. Just spread it out And I'm adding my little optional turkey sausage crumbles. Now, this is going to be our top, and that's going to get a slice of mozzarella and a slice of Havarti. This is going to be our middle, which will get a slice of Havarti, and this will be the bottom, and it will get a slice of mozzarella. These will bake at 350 between 10 and 15 minutes, or until your cheese is nice and melty. And we are ready for plate up. We're going to set our bottom layer here. You can stack these if you want. I'm going to set my middle layer here, but I'm just going to set them side by side. And I'm going to set my top layer here. I'm going to hit this with a little nest of julienne zucchini. It's a little peel of tomato. Just give it a little rain of some fresh chopped parsley and some mozzarella. And I'd say, let's chow down.